Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. I almost said Nuclear Throne. Maybe I've got some Nuclear Throne on the mind. Today we're gonna be playing as plays the robot. I was thinking maybe we could do some gunslinger, but we don't need to play an overpowered character. We need to play as the robot, who's definitely not an overpowered character. I mean, he is pretty good. He's not overpowered. He's just fun. He's very cute, and he's got a nice little clunk sound whenever he dodge rolls. Hello, where are you, Bookman? I thought you would teleport, and then I realized only the mages teleport. It's gonna take me a little bit while to internalize some of the things in this game, and especially where rooms are concerned, like room combats and room spawns and the reinforcement waves. Like, I have no idea what's gonna spawn in this room. It was one bulletkin. I should not have been concerned. I guess it literally is a bulletkin room. The fact that it spawned a bulletkin should have been a little bit, you know, that should have been my first guess, let's say. There's a lot of Gungeon knowledge that I've lost over time. Maybe that makes it a little bit more fun. I think it's far easier to remember this type of stuff in Gungeon than it is in Isaac. There's something crazy like 2,000 separate rooms in Isaac, maybe more. That's far too much. Then again, there's no reinforcement waves in Isaac. It's just something that is in Gungeon, huh? Lots of like Gungeon Isaac comparisons lately, but a lot of that is on me because it's like the closest game that I know of. You know, Shield of the Maiden can be good, but I think we're just gonna go Key. Yeah. Gemerlingo says, is Atomic Crops Stardew Valley but Bullet Hell, or am I wrong? I have no idea. Anytime anybody recommends a game to me, there's like a 8% chance that I've ever actually heard of it before or seen it. But if it's got a demo, I should check it out. I should have more time now for that kind of thing. I would love to do more Let's Look Ats and stuff. Connie, welcome. I just woke up and it's midnight. Why did you wake up at midnight? And I thought I woke up early today. I'd go back to sleep if I was you, Connie. Then again, you're gonna miss out on some awesome Gungeon gameplay. No, the guitar was the last run. That being said, realistically, we can't have a run better than, you know, 2 runs ago. That was just the best run. Let's do it. Gemerlingo says new content is new content. I would definitely wouldn't buy the game. It would be ideal to watch it from Abe, like Atomic Crops or something. Someone also recommended Dead Estate. We'll be playing games like that on occasion, potentially. I would love to do more Let's Look Ats. I still have to look at Skull. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, I kinda hate the situation I'm in right now. I freaking hate this boss. Maybe I should have just opened up the... You son of a... I didn't even see him there. Maybe I should have just opened up the red chest. Hope for a better gun. Man. Should be using blanks, but it never feels like there's a prime opportunity to use it. You feel like you should be able to make the dodges. It's turbo mode, man. Triggered by the twins. The more things change, the more they stay the same, right? Okay. I hate that boss. That's okay. Let's move on. Oh good, 1 Guan stone for my troubles. As much as I want to open up that chest, I do think we go down to the oubliette. I think we're gonna get a lot more out of it than we waste here on this floor, you know? Ideally, we'll just get junk. We got roll bombs. I guess that's okay. All right, let's do it. Boom, 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 boom. Water Robert says, nah, Stardew has a relationship system. Atomicrops, you buy spouses from a store with a specific currency. What the hell? You're probably like exactly correct. Just sounds bad when you say it like that. Just buy your spouse. Oh man, I hate Trigger Twins. Always the worst first floor boss. And I stand by that. Hardest first floor boss, harder I would say than Amoconda. Like I would rather fight Amoconda on floor 2 than Trigger Twins on floor 1. Especially because by specifically choosing not to careful. By not going to open up that red chest, we did fight the boss with a little bit of a underpowered setup, but disposable account says Spice kills Abe, the unkillable Gungeon master. No, other things have killed me before. Spice is just probably the biggest reason for my deaths in Gungeon. At least Trigger Twins isn't Gatling Gull on the river map. Honestly, so I used to think that. I used to think that the river map Gatling Gull on floor 1 was terrible. I actually think it's not that bad anymore. I've gotten used to it so much that it's kind of just like a normal dodge pattern for me at this point. But Trigger Twins, because it's faster in turbo mode and you can't see behind you when you're aiming like this, I get shot in the back 99% of the time in that fight. I'd rather fight Gatling Gull with the pilot pistol than Trigger Twins with anything. It's just so much easier. What's our gun? Triple crossbow? Kind of sucks. It's another reason why I'm here. I'm here to look for, hopefully, some new items. There we go. Thank you. Got a key. I don't think anything has killed you in like 300 runs. Well, we have 3 deaths on the save file. I remember the first one was because of Spice, because I didn't care. I don't remember the other 2. I'm gonna guess and say it was probably BCDD20T, but who the heck knows? Someone out there probably knows. Man, BCDD20T is just the absolute worst, though. I wouldn't wish that upon my most harsh critic or worst enemy. But, you know, just in case, don't tempt me. I do remember that some of these rooms are pretty easy. Just a few bulletkins. Well, we are still just kind of like desperately looking for a gun. Man, do you remember last run how we started with the mahogany? Man, that was fun. This run, I'm just kind of like working down the clock. I'm like, eventually the game's gonna give me something good, right? It's a crack with nothing in it. Except for a waste of time and a disappointment. Just like my father. Nice. I do like roll bombs. Roll bombs becomes a problem when you have like fire bullets or ice bullets or poison bullets, because then your roll bomb screws you more than it screws the enemy. Which is why I always thought that maybe you should get some invincibility when you had those items, but no! Dondrel doesn't listen to me. They stopped making this game 4 years ago. Probably. Gemmerlingo says, what else is there left to do in the Gungeon? Are there any challenges left, like pilot pistol only? I never did a pilot pistol only run. I've gotten to the dragon on one of those. And then I kind of just gave up because I'm like, wow, this is kind of hard. But in theory, I do like bouncing bullets. In theory, we could probably do it. It would just take a long time. It would take some solid effort. It's not the most engaging gameplay though, because a lot of it is essentially just bashing your head against the same wall for hours on end. Which is a lot of video games, and sometimes that can be, you know, extremely satisfying to watch. Might not be what people are here watching Gungeon for. Maybe they want to see like a cool Gungeon weapon combination or something. One-shotting a boss. You're not gonna see that with a pilot pistol only run. You're gonna have an 8-minute long dragon fight. Flawless streaks, yeah. We like this. I was never big on, we can't sell that by the way. I was never big on Gungeon streaks. There was a time when I was getting better at the game when I was thinking, man, it would be cool to just be able to win all your runs. And then I realized, oh, you can just do that. You don't need, there's no reason to like count your streaks, you're just gonna win them anyways. And then at that point, I stopped caring about it. What did we get from that boss fight? Oh, right, the wood. All right, let's get out of here. Disposable says, you've not won BCDD20T Robot, I don't think. I mean, that would be exceptionally difficult, yeah. I guess, like if I wanted to play more Gungeon and for there to be like a reason for it, I guess the best thing I can come up with is streaking, like streaking BCDD20T runs. Then again, BCDD20T is not a fair game mode. It's not really, it's not easy to even win a single run on because it is very much random. I don't know if I'd want to even attempt it. It would just take forever. It wouldn't, I think that it would be at least more fun than a pilot pistol only run. Pilot pistol only would probably be kind of miserable. Look at me, I'm actually like using my freaking roll bombs offensively too. What happened? Joel says, I reached second floor, wish me luck. Ellenton team says, roguelites are basically just bashing your head against a variety of different walls. Yeah, but in a lot of situations, you're learning something from that head bashing. I don't know what I would be learning from, you know, further head bashing of Pilot or BCDD20T. How much can I really learn about the game more than I already have? Joel says, already dead. Floor 2 cranks up in difficulty quite a bit. Well, come here. Oh, right. Immediately forgot about that fact that I have... I hit a wall. Stop my charge. I really wish that dodge rolling didn't cancel the charge of it, but oh well. It's a lot of fun though, says Joel. Gungeon is a lot of fun. That is very true. It's, you know, in particular, I find that games like Dead Cells, Gungeon, Isaac, Nuclear Throne, they're the most fun when you're still learning. You're still trying to figure out everything, when you don't know what you're doing. I love watching people play those games for the first time because it's like, ah, yes, the memories. They're flooding back to me. I would love to watch more people play these types of games. I guess we'll wait. Joel says I'm kind of burned out on Dead Cells. I mean, that happened to me with Gungeon after however many 1,500 runs up on YouTube, youtube.com/AbeClancy. I kind of got a little bit tired of it. I wanted a break after, you know, however many runs of Isaac. Got a little bit tired of that, took a break. I took a break from Dead Cells, came back to it with some of the DLCs, and I've been loving it. You don't have to leave it forever, you just need to take a break sometimes. Wow, we could steal the rat key, you know? What do you think? Steal the rat key, fight the rat on a robot run, do the entire game? We could. Oh, baby. That's very solid. Oh, oh. Skull Spitter too? You shouldn't have. We can put this here, then steal it, and then we gotta break it. Then we can buy the key. Wind up gun, maybe. Maybe. Joel says over 1,500,000 hours in it. That's a lot of hours in Dead Cells. Hold on. That means you've spent 171 years straight playing that game. If my math checks out, that is. Let's go Bundle of Wands and Skull Spitter, probably. Gotta admit, I really like the slow crossbow here. Just turns this into an old school Beholster fight, where Beholster can't even move. Bad dodge. You dummy. That's not even me. It doesn't even look like me. I'm not made out of wood. You're assuming he's only playing on one computer at a time. I suppose if you play with your feet, you could possibly do better. Dude, we are very heavily cursed right now, but it's worth it, I think. We bought the key, we don't need the wind-up gun, we don't need the ammo. We're out of here. No secret rooms though, which is kind of disappointing. Maybe here, like on a side wall. I'll try left of the shop. No, not there. Well, that's okay. Joel says, I'm an old man. I've been playing video games before you were even born, young Padawan. Ellington Team says, isn't one of the rarest things in Gungeon having a full Beholster statue? It's a tough question because it is extra rare, but I've had Cormorant more than I've had the Beholster statue filled up, but Cormorant's been in the game for longer, so I don't know specifically. I'd have to run the math on my videos. Someone would have to watch all of them all over again to really see where the break-even point is on that. Really wish there was another way to do this, but, you know, we'll come back later. Dude, we have very few guns. How do we have so few guns on this run? What happened? Oh, well, there you go. There's a gun. It's the Star Pew Pew Pew. This gun's in Dead Cells, isn't it? It is pretty rare, since I've only gotten it once. Want to get them both. And then I just like, I come back to Gungeon after 9 months and I immediately get another Cormorant, so obviously it can't be that rare, right? I don't know. Why do I feel like we have a lot of curse in this run? We don't. We didn't really pick up that much curse, did we? We could take Lament Configure him and then maybe Stuffed Star it if we had a backpack. Does that even work? Can you block one with the other? It's a question I do not know the answer to. I see Lament. Don't think I don't see it, because I see it. I just don't like it. Really. Kind of. Maybe. Seeing the shrine's already a rare thing about having the right guns when you see it. Oh, I know! I've done it before! Once! I'd be curious to see, like, the actual mathematical breakdown of what's more likely or less likely. Because I feel like Cormorant doesn't, like all of the drops, the armor drops, they don't always increase the chance of the other ones dropping, but they sometimes do. And it's really weird. You know what it could be? It could be that they increase the chance of the other ones dropping, but it doesn't like increase the quality of the other ones, the other items dropping or something. Yo, black bullets with this could be kind of sick. Dude, this is very good luck right now. Hello, brother. Ellington says I have 700 hours in Gungeon. I've never gotten a Cormorant. Honestly, I'm not surprised. I had more hours than that but before I first got Cormorant. I may have had more hours than that before I first got the High Dragonfire too. Backpack belt. Oh, that's true. Yeah, we could have Lament now and then maybe be able to Star Pew it when it gives us a payout. And we can actually steal one of the items as well. Dude, okay, we gotta try it. I didn't mean to put the decoy up here though now. I've gotta deal with that later, but let's deal with it later. For now, we'll start with a Lament. Thank you. Next, Lament charges the payout, so we gotta make sure that we get in there. No! Oh, you know, I'll just do that. We gotta make sure we get in there and break the decoy before we buy the other item. Buy Lament, Steel Star Pew, deal with LJ. Buy Lament, Steel Stuffed Star, says Jammerlango. I mean, we're not really that cursed, is the funny thing. We still have quite a bit of curse to go, so we're safe for now. Ooh, nice. Very good room clearer. I suppose I'd rather have Stuffed Star, right? For the invincibility. So let's get rid of the decoy. Okay. Then we can buy it. Dump the decoy. Thank you. Then we'll probably still buy the key. And then we'll fight the boss. Mr. Nody, welcome. Now we gotta be a little bit careful, but gotta also remember that I do have the gun that can block bullets. Should have reloaded there, but I definitely forgot about it. You know what we should do? When we're not making tough dodges, you use the Star Pew. When you're making a tough dodge, use the other gun. I know that's coming. Oh, almost had it. Didn't even have any blanks. Got it once. Didn't use my Stuffed Star, that's okay. Can you destroy the decoy with the dash bombs? Maybe. I should have tried that. That's a smart idea, stranger. Oh. Still no LJ, but very unfortunate that he's still chasing me down. Okay, so we want to go into a room with pits. This room should do it here. Oh, come on. I don't want to deal with LJ. I mean, I know I summoned him, but I still don't want to deal with him. What do we? Haven't heard this in a while, huh? What do we do here? We probably don't need Grey Mauser. He wants to deal with you. We could probably get rid of Excalibur. Why do we have so many curse? I'm worried. You know, we can probably dump Mauser, although it is a way of stealing. What is this, floor 3? Okay, we can do floor 3. Well, because we gotta use Lament 3 times to pay out. Damn. Okay, Excalibur is cursed. Unicorn Horn is cursed. Grey Mauser was a cursed drop. This was a cursed purchase. This was a cursed item that was stolen. I guess, yeah, we have just enough curse. All right, let's get out of here. We'll deal with him for now, but I will not deal with him forever. Unless we get some really good drops. In which case I might deal with him forever. You know, I hate to say it, but I think as soon as I pick up money, he might spawn. No. Okay. Because I was thinking if the money gave me damage and that caused a stat reconfiguring, that could cause him to spawn, but luckily it didn't. So we got a little bit of time. Also, we're gonna have so much money thanks to the cursed enemies. Okay, that is gonna cause him to spawn, I think, though. Whew. It definitely caused him to spawn. I also have the rat key. I completely forgot about that one. Let's get out of here. Hello, friend. My dude is gonna chase me. Now I've gotta like actually concentrate. Are you happy? Are you satisfied, everybody? You've done this to me? Milkjug says, robot's so cute. I love the robot. I miss the gold robot that you could get to work with the with one of the old versions of the game in mods. Okay, next payout from, careful. Next payout might give us damage from Lament Configurum. I would like to try to see if we can block that. It could be worth dumping Lament at this point once we have a couple of good guns. And we have a couple of good guns. Whoa, you dick! He fired as I walked into the room. How are you supposed to block that? I'm dumb. We got an orange. I forgot to use Stuffed Star. I guess we'll keep it for now. Luckily, we didn't get hurt. We could have. But we could have. I do not have any keys. Okay, we gotta do a little bit of polling here. Ellenton says, Abe, which infinite ammo gun is better? Cheese gun, Gunther, or Blockners? Milkjug says Gunther. I say Casey. I know it's not one of your options. I would say Casey is probably the best of those, but for mere mortals, probably Gunther. I would agree with Milkjug on that one. Orange got stolen? Yeah, it doesn't do anything for us, unfortunately. It doesn't give you any health up as the robot, so it's fine. Trying to keep the shop man alive. Thank you. Push him into the pits. Is that a curse purge? No, it's not. Oh man, I was so happy. I thought for a brief moment that we could have redemption. I gotta use this freaking box in my pocket at some point. Seems like an okay time. So 4 payouts, or 4 uses before the next payout. Still have the stuffed star. Is a mimic. Is dead. Is a gun. It's actually a really good gun. Whoa, careful. I like the sunlight javelin. Doesn't it give 2 coolness? AK-47 synergy. Coolness gives cooldown reduction, but also what does it do? Ellenton, coolness gives you cooldown reduction, but it also increases the probability of room drops and reduces the chance of there being mimics. However, yes, The orange does give you coolness, but I believe that that coolness only applies while you're holding the orange, not after you consume it. Unless I am mistaken, that's my understanding of the mechanic though. As a result, I don't believe there's actually any reason to hold the orange, because I want to hold the current items that I have in my possession right now. So unfortunately, I do believe that it is still garbage. I think maybe I tested it once, but I don't remember the results of the test. I don't remember if it actually worked the way that you want it to work, which is that you keep the coolness when you eat it. I don't know, I don't remember. It has been quite a while since I've played this game, so, you know. Yeah, we gotta use this. Hold on, let's go back into this room. I think that's 2. We are doing a lot of damage. A lot of that is gilded bullets, though. Oh, this sucks. We got him. What a shot. I know there's curse and coolness is their 3rd stat. No, those are pretty much the 2. They kind of counteract each other to a small degree, but they also have some like independent use. The bottle. You idiot. Okay, this looks like it might be a shop. We're gonna pull you away for a second. Oh no, my bottle. Barrel is pretty good. We do have a key, so we should open up the other chest. Trying to just figure out what to do on this floor. Hip holster has a synergy. M1? Save the best for last. I don't know. We don't really have a gun that really synergizes with this too much, unfortunately. Let's use Excalibur triple crossbow against the boss, maybe? Oakjug says we have my favorite gun. I will use this at some point. Accuracy, speeds, or stats? Well, yeah, like there are stats. Damage is a stat. But I think Ellington team is really interested in like run-defining RNG modifying stats, like curse and coolness. You know, Isaac has luck. Got stuffed star. There's nothing else in the shop that we wanted. Laser rifle we don't need. Disposable says my favorite gun is big head mode. What was that music? That was the health room music. I forget their names. Actually, Skull Spitter is pretty good on aiming, and then triple crossbow has the slow shot. Yeah, let's do it. Cannonball. Actually, triple crossbow damage is really good. I do hate that this guy has decided to disappear. I don't think I have anything that can hit him while he's disappeared as well. So we are just going to, no, those don't stick around. We're just gonna get ready for his return. I've got 3 blanks. There's no reason not to flawless this guy. There we go. Patches and Mendy, you're right. Bomb Companion app. 1 for that. I thought it said 1 for thought. We need to go deal with the Lament now. Oh God. I don't have Star Protection charge, but I thought we would just do it anyways. Gotta be honest with you, like, there's nothing here that I want. I don't want any of those. Barrel gun is nice, but I'd rather just have the cash. So I think we are going to, oh my God, I didn't do the Abbey. Did I forget the Abbey? No, I did the Abbey. Did I do the Abbey? We can't do the rat, I don't have any keys. I ran out. I spent it on the chest because I forgot. Rip. Maybe there's a secret room? We haven't checked for a secret room. Might take a minute, but let's give it a quick go, shall we? Maybe we already found the secret room? No, I don't think we did. Can't roll bombs find it? No, I don't believe they can, because they're technically infinite ammo. They don't open it either. Oh, this isn't gonna work, but at least we'll get another item. Yep, we're stuck. I didn't spend a key already, did I? No, get out of here, rat. You drop money. I forgot about that. All right, fair enough. Let's get the heck out of here. Also, I am gonna drop Grey Mauser. I'm sorry. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Ah, where's the fun in that? Let's keep it. Hello, welcome, Starlight 2. How are you doing today? Welcome to some Gungeon. It reminds me of the screen, I can't remember the screen name, but it reminds me of a screen name of a friend who I used to play the Alien Swarm game with a long time ago. I never did play the remake of that, because didn't it get remade at some point? Fun game though, very fun game. What? LJ Sp- oh, I hit the wrong button! But we did get blank bullets, so it's all worth it. I meant to protect myself with Stuffed Star. By walking so much, we triggered LJ. Because we got the status bonus effect from walking. Thanks, video game. Oh God, we're also like at the point where we're getting Lament charged off of Lament, which is just terrifying. So that's 1. We gotta count to 5 now. Can I get a chat count? 1. Starlight says visiting from the YouTubes. Oh God. These runs will go up on YouTube. Don't you worry about that. But, hello, welcome from YouTube. 1 is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Maybe we know that's a lie, you don't have friends. Well, that's just rude. Oh, crap. That's annoying. I didn't have time to figure out what was wrong. I had to drop, I think, flak bullets and bouncing shots, and that could have made it work. Ah, rip. Rip chest. Rip good chest, too. Not like we have the keys for it, but it would have been nice to open later. You know what, I could really use some ammo, because as soon as this weapon runs dry, we're gonna be in for a bit of a rough floor when we lose the ability to have this. On the other hand, we're gonna find every single secret room, which is nice. Yep, trying to throw it. Whee! Oh, I thought the gun blew up for a second there. Let's go for either the M1 or the sunlight. At least the one chasing me is not jammed, but the other one is. Oh my god, he's so fast. There he goes. We got him. And we didn't even get hit in the process. All right, 2. I need a 2. Oh, he's dead. When we hit 5, I want to try to be invincible so I don't take damage. There's my keys. Starfort here? Yeah, that one. Shut up, baby, you know it. Hello, my honey, hello, my baby. Yeah, we're getting flak off of the roll bomb. It doesn't seem very good, but, you know, it's something. Chork's Stop, which is actually pretty good. He usually has some very good items that I would like to see. Whoa! God dang it. LJ, get out of here. No one likes you. Okay, 3. Watch as now I remember, because I'm calling him out every time. And also can read chat. Okay. And Harrison, by the way, welcome. How are you doing today? What's going on? Ooh. Star pew 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 pew. Let's go. Although we were doing quite a lot of damage. With the sunlight javelin. Oh, you know what we need? We need an amulet. Amulet with the free blanks would be so good. Whoa! I can't believe I dodged that. That dude spawned on top of me. Okay, 4. The next lament will trigger a payout, which means it could hurt me. That's a, come on. Our damage is pretty good though. Accuracy upgrade I like. It's also a good synergy with the machine pistol. Let's go check out the shop real quick. Armor every floor we just want, but we don't have to buy it right now. Key we probably don't need at this point. There's our boss fight. I want to check out the torque stop. Oh my god, that's why it's called his truck stop, because he's the torque stop. This is the first time I'm realizing that joke. I thought he was a troll orc, and he is, but it also just kind of sounds like a truck if you just say it instead of torque. Yo, I need my teleport though to actually visit this man. He's got the AWP, the M16, and the big nuke. I suppose we don't really care about those items, do we? I think we're fine. It also looks like it's gonna be Wallmonger, which is a little scary, but we've got Stuffed Star and good damage. I don't know if we can slow the wall, but that would be fun. Don't you just love that LJ's not jammed? He would be really hard to see if he was not jammed the entire time. I will say that. Okay, let's do it. I didn't open the door. Come here. Oh, it's not. I think we need something that's a little bit faster and has piercing. Also, our damage is very good. Also, we have the Yari launcher. All right, we're gonna take the Yari launcher. How do you like that play, by the way, everybody? That was solid. Yari launcher is gonna be cursed now. So we are just the robot of the damned. It's HP. Star Pew's so good. Star Pew is very good. You know what's not good? The other Star Pew. I've got 2 keys. We don't really need any more than this. We're not gonna do the bonus floor. Are the keys random? I'm having 2 chests and I can't open them, says Joel. You are guaranteed the ability to buy a key from Bello's shop every floor. Other than that, you just gotta get lucky. Yeah, the other Star Pew, AKA the one that I always call Star Pew, but it's not Star Pew. Two-fault welcome. What do we... This run is starting to get a little bit dangerous and confused. I don't think I want anything from the torque stuff. The op... Do I have anything that synergizes with that? No, we've got the laser sight. So we don't need the op, we don't need M16, and I don't think we want the big boy. What I will do is start selling some things that we do not need. Like what? Well, like the bow. I don't think we need the bow. So we're gonna drop the bow. We're also gonna drop the plague pistol. We're also gonna drop the... We don't really need boss killers anymore, at least not too many of them. 410 bucks. We could drop Lament and, you know, try to reduce our curse. Where's the fun in that? Roll bomb's okay. I think everything else is, I guess, is okay. Technically, we can drop the junk, but whatever. Right, I wanted to buy this, and I wanted to buy this. That was the other thing that I wanted. Don't forget about those 2 things. 304, we should get like 450 gold by the end of the next floor, but if we buy anything, that's gonna reduce it. But we can steal with the Gray Mauser. At this point, we're kind of just, we're locked in, excuse me, we're locked into the curse. So I think we just accept it and go. Trying to think if there's anything that we want to get rid of. Even the blooper I kind of like, but we can probably dump it. Yeah, I'm gonna dump the blooper. Oh, I gotta teleport back manually, unfortunately. Yo. We don't need the blooper. But I want the money, because the money is damage. Right now. Okay, let's skedaddle. And I'm not using the Star Pew right now. I kind of want to save the ammo, considering how good of a weapon that is. Oh, it's the mirror. Don't dodge roll. Two-shotting a jammed enemy with this is not that bad. Yeah, that seems okay. I have to let up on the walk, though, every once in a while, otherwise I'm gonna have LJ spawn faster. Okay. 1. Let's start counting now. Thank you, bouncing bullets. Maman, welcome. How are you doing today? I know red or crisp, but what are the yellow glowing enemies? They're getting hit with this weapon, which kind of makes them electric. It's basically fire damage. It's another application of fire damage. They burn. But that's only if they live after the first shot. And he died. Which means he should die too. Maybe not. Starlight says, I carry my curse into the grave whenever I find the jammed lich. Oh, this is dangerous, because if we change our weapons, LJ will spawn and break the shop, but I want those items. The hat in particular. Yo, jammed lich sucks. Thank God LJ's not jammed. I mean, I know that he's not jammed, but also if he was jammed, that would suck. You know what? I don't mind hitting the thwomp, AKA the Charlie block? What is it called in Celeste? We need Lydia here. 2. Thank you. Nope. Ah, damn it. Okay, well, he's back and he's pissed. We went through quite a lot of the floor without him spawning. Wish we could have gone through a little bit more. Hello, LJ. 3, I think? I've already lost count. There's something else here. He's probably hidden, yeah. He tried to hide, lost his gun. Kevin Block, that's right, that's the fool's name. Dude, thank God we have gilded bullets. If we did not have this, we would be in such a much more painful position. Okay, there's another chest. It's not a mimic, so I'm not even gonna walk in there right now. We got other things to do. 7. Wait a minute. Okay. What was the target? I think 6 is the target now, or is 5 the target? Oh crap, I don't even remember. Oh, I got stuck! LJ finally did it, he hit me. Oh crap. Or 4 is definitely not the target. Okay, what did we just get? We got 1, 2, 3 payouts, 2, 3, 4. I think 5 is the target. Maybe, I don't remember. If this is a shop, I don't want to bust it. Careful, careful. I'm letting that guy summon his book friends, but I have bigger plans in mind. Maxwell, welcome. Damn, I'm late again. Yeah, you are late. Okay, we have one more that was a incorrect timing. Well, that's okay. Next Star Pew will be the next. The next payout, I think, out of the Lament, because that was 5. Not bad, not half bad, well rested, says Maxwell. Slept in or something? Nice, nice. I got up a little bit early today. Not by my own designs, though, just happened that way. But I'm feeling good. Feeling all right. Oh my God, it's you. It's only him. I don't fight any other bosses. Thank you for the ammo, though. That is very helpful. There is a chest somewhere. We gotta check for it being a mimic, of course. There's the boss fight. There's another chest. Oh, that is just a gun muncher, which is nice. This should be the next payout. Fat bullets. You know, it's not bad. It's a sizable little damage upgrade, I think. We should just use the M1. Like, that's gonna be solid. Why do you want to use Lament in a room of pits? You mentioned it earlier about wanting pit rooms. So if you use Lament in a pit room, the enemies that spawn on the same pit as you, or like in the same pit as you. I'm phrasing this incorrectly. They spawn on the platform that is surrounded by pits, okay? This means you can just push the enemies into the juice, or you can more easily dodge them. Let me explain it again with a demonstration. You see this platform, how it's surrounded by pits? You see how all of the enemies have spawned here? Now it's super easy to deal with them. They're not all around the entire arena. So whenever possible, you want to use Lament in a pit room so you can take advantage of the pits. Double self is kind of like double vision. It is pretty good. And Maxwell, thank you very much for the resub. Kaka, or it's kind of hard to make that sound though. Big rooms are also really good. I prefer to do it in a big room with pillars, like this room here. That way you can use the pillars to block shots. I don't like doing it in a big open boss room because usually there's no pillars there. I've never had that item says Starlight. Shadow Clone? Shadow Clone gives you a second copy of yourself to do damage. It's pretty good. And in fact, with Yari Launcher, bypassing boss damage caps, it's probably better than Stuffed Star, I would imagine. But what we're gonna do first is we're gonna finish off the floor because we still have more to. Never mind, it's gone. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. That's okay, we don't need it. Stuff Star it is. Shadow Bullets is quite nice as well. That was just such a brain dead maneuver. It's like, we'll come back for it. Yeah, when? When are you gonna come back for it? Ugh. Yari launcher? Yeah, Yari launcher is gonna be freaking fantastic for us. We have anything that needs ammo? I guess triple crossbow. We are done, basically. I know that there's a mirror chest. I don't really care. What I want is, I want to go to the shop. Big iron. Hexagon is the synergy, right? Explosive shots. We don't need explosive shots. I think. I think we're just gonna fight the boss. Like, I don't think we need anything else. We just need Yari launcher and we got it. How does LJ work when going from one floor to another? So, LJ doesn't spawn immediately. He only spawns when you recalculate your stats. The game does that automatically when any of your stats change or when you swap weapons. So if you go down to a floor and you swap your weapons, he'll spawn. If you pick up an ammo, he'll spawn. If you get hit and lose glass guan stones, he'll spawn. If you get hit and you're the convict and you've got the Polaroid picture that doubles your damage, he'll spawn. Anything that like changes your statistics will cause him to spawn. Swapping actives does not cause him to spawn. Swapping the guns does. So if you can manage to not swap your weapons or pick anything up, he won't spawn for a while, and it's quite nice. Okay. Metronome kills. I think Polaris changing forms may or may not. I don't remember. I don't think Radgun does, so I don't think you have to worry about that one. But yeah, anything that changes a statistical, oh, goodbye, a statistical element of your character, then yeah. Okay, we want the helmet because it's just straight up HP. We also want this because every junk is damage. Also junkin, also rip, I wish I had more junk for you, my friend. I have one. I think we might want to consider gun munching. Oh, you know what? We should just steal the thing that I wanted and then just munch this. Yeah, I like that. So we'll get, yeah, we're gonna get ammo. We're gonna buy the armor. I'm going to Mauser steal probably explosive rounds. Yeah. And then I think we'll go get mirror chest. Mirror chest we can't junk, we can only open. I don't actually really care for the item. Like, I don't think we need it, and I don't know what it is, so, like, whatever, right? Let's do another Lament. Actually, we should be using Unicorn Horn for this. High knockback means it's just gonna push everything into the pit. That's why you do it here. We don't need Mauser. And honestly, the next best weapon that we don't need is probably Frost Giant. Oh no, he's coming! Get out of the way! Shell, not very good. Is there a cap on junk bonus for robot? No, you can, the more junk the merrier, as far as the damage goes. We only have 2. Actually, I don't even know if his junk counts for the damage bonus. It could just be 1. Okay, I think we are, I think we're good to go. Steam just went offline. Hopefully everything is still running correctly. I don't know why Steam is disconnected. Did Steam just disconnect for anyone else? Let's go. I think we're fine. We're a little bit light on cash, but we're gonna get more, and when we get more, that'll get us to 500, which is the maximum bonus. Best Booger, welcome. I lost the easiest run with Black Hole Tentacle Gun on second phase Lich. I mean, you know, congrats for getting that far. Black Hole Tentacle is pretty good. Yep, Steam seems off. I'm glad it's not just me. Come on, get my freaking headphone cable out of the way. Verify welcome, or Weirify. I hope Gungeon won't replace Nuclear Throne. I fall asleep to those Nuclear Throne videos. I mean, not yet. It's been fun to come back to Nuclear Throne. It's been fun to come back to Gungeon as well. We'll probably not replace one with the other. They're gonna be going up at maybe not every day, but alternating possibly. Well, actually, it'll probably be alternating Dead Cells Gungeon. But one of the reasons why I like Nuclear Throne, and I'm very sorry for the people who want longer runs, but I really like that Nuclear Throne runs are not like 2 hours long. It's like, you know, 20 minutes to an hour. It really does depend on how good the run is. It's nice to not have a log of a game to play, you know? Ammo. That's gonna cause LJ to spawn. We don't need it though, so we don't have to pick it up. Nice. So I'm not going to. Let's try to go as far as we can without him. I think Starpew would have been better. Okay, fires a little bit faster. Because we're cursed, we're getting more ammo. That's one of the side effects of being cursed. So we are, I think, okay to just let some ammo pass us by because we do so much damage. I gotta itch my face. What made you take such a big Gungeon break? Honestly, I was just burned out. Oh, son of a... That did not spawn LJ though. We didn't change stats, we just lost armor. That did it though, that was stupid. Yeah, I just needed a Gungeon break. I'd been playing it for so long. I was playing a lot of Gungeon and Nuclear Throne, and they're similar-ish to each other. With the general like moment-to-moment gameplay of dodging bullets. So yeah, just needed a break. And then the break just kept going on and on. Really need you to die. Thank you. All right, so we have Lament. We're gonna pop it. Love those bombs. We good? Now we're good. Okay, this is the right direction. You know, my boy, he's trying to do damage. We do not have a key. It is not a mimic. You know what? Let's junk it. There you go, friend. I mean, when you have 1.5 thousand Gungeon videos on YouTube, I can imagine being burned out. Yeah, they're not paying me enough to do any more Gungeon. So if you want more Gungeon, you know what to do. What was that? LJ is here. That must have been a sub. Verify, or Weirify. Thank you very much for the resub, or subscription rather. He knew what to do. And Starlight, thank you as well. See, now that I've gotten 2 subscriptions, I have to keep playing more Gungeon. Maybe not today, but, you know, in general, yes. Let me get out of here. Right, I forgot that the last enemy that spawns in this room is that jerk. What number are we at, by the way? Was anyone paying attention? Probably not. You know what? Well, we got 1 armor. So that's not bad. 1 armor. Okay. Nami says, excuse me, 10 subs for Atomic Crops. We can do both. We can do both. I just gotta figure out when to play Atomic Crops. What does Atomic Crops mean, by the way? Because in my naive interpretation of the title, it means atomic crops. Like you're trying to seed life into the earth in the middle of a post-apocalyptic wasteland. That's what I think when I think of the name of that game. I hope that's what it is, because that sounds awesome, actually. Post-apocalyptic Stardew Valley Harvest Moon. Your love interest, you just have to find the person that doesn't seem like they're a horrible mutant. Is this the wrong way? This might be the wrong way. Man, no amulets, which is very disappointing considering the weapons that we have. Good damage, though. If you're gonna be cursed, at least try to have good damage. This is the wrong way. You're planting atomic crops, getting money for it, fighting enemies. I like the fighting enemies part. You got him? He's got him. Get out of the way. Ah, but we gotta go back. Marty, we gotta go back. "41 shots left. Still have enough. Where are we on the use of this item? Man, I keep forgetting. Turns out I have a bad memory or something. Watch this. And they're dead. That's why you want pits. Oh, I love doing that. Man, I love doing that. You should just die. And the room should be over? No, because he turned into a hand. We gotta keep going. Weird that we're not getting any jammed boys from this. Very surprising. Thank you. And Stardew just with more Journey of the Nuclear Prairie King. Pardon me? Nuclear dog? A blank, thank you. It's like the first item drop we've had in a while. Honestly? I think I needed that little protection there. I'm not done. That worked out very well, surprisingly. Stop it. Stop it. Still have to be careful because I don't want to take damage from Lament if we can get it to spawn. Out. To be killing these enemies in one hit is really nice. I guess sometimes not one hit. Let's go back to our room. Let me grab my unicorn horn. Ah, I screwed it up. I'm sorry. Dude, the damage on that was pretty good, actually. We'll just take this ammo. He's back. Actually, the damage from this is pretty solid. We had to play it at least once. I mean, come on. Come on. Hey, come on. The Abe Clancy channel, the only channel that you know will play the unicorn horn once per run. Always knew Abe was into rhythm games. I like rhythm games. I've got a good rhythm. Think? Oh. Oh God. Do we still have blooper? No, but we still have unicorn horn. Thank you. We'll run out of ammo for it, just to show our appreciation for that gun. You know what? We're not gonna get another payout. We did get alpha bullets though, which is not necessarily that good. So, you know, there's always that. Bullet hell's a kind of a rhythm game. You know, you're not wrong, Ashen Ran. You do have to have a sense of like timing and like pattern recognition and stuff like that. Maybe that's why I'm relatively decent at bullet hell games. Me and my, you know, school age instrument playing. Starlight says, I did a cursed bullet run earlier and got Sir Junkin and Gold Junk from destroying both floor 1 chests. I don't like the Gold Junkin, but that is still pretty good drops. Munch? Nah, there's nothing to munch. We like our guns. Lazo Shorter Handle says, I can't wait for Rift of the Necrodancer, love the first game. What? Is there gonna be like a gameplay mechanical difference between Rift of the Necrodancer and Crypt of the Necrodancer? Because I never played the first one, but I kind of wanted to. LGB weapon, the gay beam, as I call it in my head. All right, this is gonna wreck him. My dude is gonna get wrecked. Starlight says, I don't know if I like the Angel Junkin or Robot Junkin better. Both are good. I would take Angel Junkin over Gold Junkin all the time. And by Angel, I assume you mean one phase before the last one where he's like the Archangel. Crypt is a dungeon crawler, Rift is gonna be another beast. Interesting. I'll be interested in learning more about it, I think. I don't know why we still had ammo there, that was weird. Good luck. My dude is gonna be slow as heck. Dude, easy run. No problems at all. Good run. That was fun. We haven't seen LJ yet, so it was fun having to deal with him. I did it for you, by the way, because I could have dropped all that cursed garbage. I chose not to. But a fun run. And for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support the channel at any of the links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.